Hello and welcome back to Upgrade Your Life. Fight Club is a movie that has become a cult classic and has influenced a generation of viewers. In this video, we'll be discussing the key philosophical ideas that underpin Fight Club, as well as their historical and cultural context. How does Fight Club's critique of consumerism and capitalism reflect broader philosophical perspectives? The movie critiques the idea that material possessions and status symbols bring happiness and fulfillment. Instead, it suggests that consumer culture is a form of slavery, where people are encouraged to buy things they don't need, to impress people they don't like, with money they don't have. Tyler Durden, the charismatic and enigmatic leader of Fight Club, tells the narrator that the things we own end up owning us. This anti-capitalist message resonated with many viewers who felt disillusioned with the excesses of late capitalism. Philosophers such as Karl Marx and Friedrich Nietzsche have also criticized consumer culture and the alienation it creates. How does Fight Club reflect the disillusionment and discontentment felt by individuals? Fight Club reflects this by individuals within a conformist and materialistic culture through its exploration of the protagonist's sense of emptiness and frustration with his mundane lifestyle. The film portrays a society where material possessions and societal expectations dictate one's worth and identity. This conformity and shallow pursuit of status and material wealth leave individuals feeling detached, unfulfilled, and disconnected from their true selves. Fight Club serves as a powerful critique of this conformist culture by presenting an alternative path. Through the creation of Fight Club, the characters seek to reclaim their agency and rebel against oppressive norms. They find solace and meaning in physical violence and the rejection of societal expectations, attempting to break free from the cycle of conformity and materialism. By delving into the disillusionment and discontentment experienced by individuals within a conformist and materialistic culture, Fight Club encourages viewers to question the underlying values and motivations that drive their own lives. It prompts us to examine whether our pursuit of societal expectations and material possessions truly brings us fulfillment or if it perpetuates a cycle of dissatisfaction. Ultimately, Fight Club challenges us to consider the true sources of happiness and fulfillment, urging us to find authentic connections, meaning, and self-discovery beyond the confines of a conformist and materialistic society. How does Fight Club's exploration of masculinity and identity align with philosophical perspectives on individuality and the quest for personal meaning? Another key theme in Fight Club is masculinity and identity. The narrator, who is never named in the movie, feels emasculated by his tedious job and his sterile, consumerist lifestyle. He seeks a way to assert his identity and find meaning in his life. Tyler Durden offers him a way to do this, through fighting and physical violence. Fight Club is not just about fighting, but it's also about reclaiming a sense of agency and purpose. The members of Fight Club are drawn to Tyler's charismatic leadership and his rejection of societal norms. They are seeking to define themselves in opposition to the status quo and to assert their individuality. The theme of masculinity and identity is also not unique to Fight Club. In fact, it has been a recurring theme in Western literature and philosophy. The philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, for example, argued that the ideal man is one who creates his own values and defines his own identity. What are the underlying philosophical ideas that Fight Club draws upon to critique societal norms and advocate for individuality? Fight Club aligns with existentialist philosophy by emphasizing the importance of individual agency and the responsibility to create one's own meaning in life. It encourages individuals to confront the existential crisis brought on by societal conformity and seek personal authenticity and self-realization. The film incorporates elements of nihilism to challenge the inherent meaning in societal norms and materialistic pursuits. It suggests that embracing chaos and rejecting societal expectations can lead to personal freedom and the discovery of individual values and identity. Fight Club offers a critique of consumer culture, highlighting the superficiality and emptiness that arises from the pursuit of material possessions. It urges individuals to reject the conformist nature of consumerism and seek genuine fulfillment through alternative means. The film exhibits postmodernist traits by deconstructing societal narratives and challenging established truths. It prompts viewers to critically analyze the constructed nature of reality and identity, advocating for the reconstruction of personal narratives that align with individual values and aspirations. Fight Club advocates for individualism and rebellion against societal norms as a means of reclaiming personal identity and autonomy. It encourages individuals to break free from the constraints of conformity and define their own path, rejecting the pressures to conform to predetermined roles and expectations. How does Fight Club's portrayal of nihilism and the rejection of societal norms align with philosophical discussions on the nature of reality and the search for authenticity? Tyler Durden has a nihilistic worldview, which suggests that life is ultimately meaningless and that the only way to find meaning is to reject societal norms and embrace chaos. Tyler encourages the members of Fight Club to reject their former identities and embrace a new, more authentic self. He tells them that self-destruction is the only way to find true freedom. This philosophy can be seen as a critique of the conformist nature of modern society, where people are encouraged to suppress their true selves in order to fit in. The theme of nihilism and the nature of reality has also been explored by other philosophers and writers. The philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, for example, argued that traditional values and beliefs are illusions that prevent us from seeing the true nature of reality. What parallels can be drawn between the themes in Fight Club and broader philosophical discussions? They emphasize the struggle to find meaning and authenticity in a world that often feels detached and unfulfilling. Existentialism highlights the importance of individual freedom and authenticity, encouraging individuals to take responsibility for creating their own values and defining their own identity. Fight Club echoes these themes by depicting characters who reject societal norms to pursue their own path, seeking a more authentic and fulfilling existence. Both Fight Club and postmodernist thought criticize the consumer culture prevalent in contemporary society. They challenge the notion that material possessions and societal expectations bring true happiness and advocate for a rejection of consumerism as a means to regain personal autonomy and authenticity. Postmodernism questions the stability and coherence of reality and identity. Fight Club echoes this by deconstructing the constructed narratives and challenging the notion of a fixed identity. Existentialism and Fight Club share an emphasis on the search for meaning and self-discovery. They question the purpose of existence and encourage individuals to engage in introspection, personal growth, and the exploration of alternative paths to find authentic meaning in life. How does Fight Club's commentary on societal pressures and the quest for individuality resonate with contemporary issues and challenges faced in our own lives? Today, individuals still face immense pressure to conform to societal norms and engage in consumer culture. The film's critique of the hollow pursuit of material possessions and the conformist nature of modern society continues to resonate, as many struggle with the tension between societal expectations and personal authenticity. The film's exploration of the protagonist's identity crisis and dissatisfaction with his mundane lifestyle reflects contemporary challenges surrounding mental health and identity formation. Many individuals today grapple with questions of purpose, authenticity, and the impact of societal expectations on their mental well-being. The quest for individuality and personal freedom depicted in Fight Club remains relevant today. In an era marked by the influence of social media, the pressure to fit within specific societal molds, and the desire for personal expression, the film's message of reclaiming one's agency and breaking free from societal constraints resonates strongly. The theme of alienation and disconnection from others and oneself in Fight Club reflects the challenges many face in an increasingly digitized and socially disconnected world. The film prompts us to question the nature of our relationships, the impact of technology on our sense of connection, and the search for meaningful connections in an often superficial and fragmented society. Many individuals grapple with the existential crisis brought on by a rapidly changing world, shifting societal values, and the struggle to find purpose and fulfillment amidst uncertainty. Fight Club's commentary on societal pressures and the quest for individuality speaks to contemporary issues and challenges by inviting us to critically examine our own lives, question societal norms, and actively seek personal authenticity and fulfillment. It reminds us to navigate the complexities of our modern world with intentionality, resilience, and a commitment to defining our own paths. With its thought-provoking narrative, the film encourages introspection and prompts us to reevaluate our pursuit of happiness and fulfillment. Fight Club serves as a powerful reminder to critically examine societal influences and find our own path toward personal growth and self-discovery. Thank you for watching, and we hope you've enjoyed this exploration of the philosophy of Fight Club. Before we end, we kindly ask you to support our content by liking this video, sharing it with others who may find it interesting, and subscribing to our channel for more thought-provoking discussions. Your support is greatly appreciated.